Japan, a deadly collision on a runway in Tokyo. That's happening as Japan mobilizes to rescue dozens of survivors from the country's earthquake disaster. This is video capturing the fiery collision earlier this morning. You can see the flames erupting from the Japan Airlines plane after it collided on the tarmac with a Japanese Coast Guard plane. All the people aboard the passenger plane have been reported safe, but there are a number of Coast Guard crew members now confirmed dead. Albert Delatella is on this story for us and joins us now with the latest. Albert, good morning. What more can you tell us?
Good morning, Hillary. Well, we are learning that the 5 occupants in that Coast Guard aircraft, they have been found dead. 5 of the occupants. The pilot, though, was able to escape safely. But when you look at that fiery video that we just saw there, it's clear that it could have been a lot worse. There it is again. You can see that Japan Airlines flight landing at Tokyo's Haneda airport with 379 people on board. There is a burst of flames, as you can see there, with as it hits that Japanese Coast Guard plane. It continues to taxi on the runway as fire spreads around the one wing. One passenger traveling with his parents and sister told a Swedish newspaper that the entire cabin had filled with smoke within a few minutes. He says they threw themselves on the floor until the emergency doors opened. He said it was chaos. It's reported that all 379 people on that passenger plane got out safely before, as you can see there, the entire plane was engulfed in flames. The Japanese Coast Guard confirms the crash. It also says that the pilot of its plane, as I said, was able to escape safely. The 5 crew members, though, have since been found dead. As I said, the crash happened at Tokyo's Haneda Airport. We have a map to show you of exactly where that is, just on the outskirts of Tokyo there. It's one of the busiest airports in Japan, especially at this time of year with the holidays. And that plane had flown from the northern city of Sapporo. The Coast Guard plane was a smaller Bombardier Dash 8. Think those turboprop planes that we see here in Canada, the smaller passenger planes often. It's said to have been headed to Niigata, and that was to deliver relief goods to people affected by the deadly earthquakes that happened just yesterday along Japan's coast. Once again, 5 crew members on that Coast Guard plane, they have been found dead. The pilot escaped safely, but all 379 people on the passenger plane are believed to be safe. So it's a tragic story, but it could have been a lot worse.